So today, me and my boy Jaden are off to Gloucester Cathedral. 1,000 years of history and royalty is buried there. So yeah, we're off to Gloucester Cathedral today. Obviously I live in Cheltenham, so Gloucester's on my doorstep. It's quite close. I don't even need a sat nav to get there. I've been there about a million times, haven't I? So yeah, me and Jaden are off to Gloucester Cathedral, do a bit of filming inside, talk about the history and the usual shenanigans. And so Gloucester Cathedral has got over 1,000 years of history. The original foundations of Gloucester Cathedral were built in the 10th and 11th century, which stupid little he was indicating to go left then, and he didn't go left, he went right round the roundabout.
Exactly, dash cam.
Dash cam. So today we're at Gloucester Cathedral in Gloucester. Gloucester Cathedral has got over 1,000 years of history. It was originally a Benedictine abbey in 1089. So Gloucester Cathedral was built in 1089 by the Benedictine abbey, and the monks lived there, were some of the most powerful in medieval England. The building was originally known as St. Peter's Abbey, and you can still see traces of that early Norman design in the massive stone columns and round arches inside. Isn't it? Huh? Yeah. The East End is closed for visiting. The East End is closed today, so. A glimpse of heaven. This lofty space was built to inspire awe and wonder. The west window illuminates the nave's Norman architecture in all its grandeur. At the west end of the nave, the font symbolises entry into the life of Christian faith. So this is like a light. This is new. This I haven't seen this before. Jaden, stop doing that. Place of prayer for Christian worship since 1600s. Yeah. Nice. I've never seen the organs playing before. Is that unreal, huh? I've been living here, what, 15 years, 16 years, and I've never ever heard them organs playing before. It's amazing, isn't it? Yeah. So I've been here 15 years in Gloucester, I've never ever heard them organs play, that's the first time. I don't know. It's nice, isn't it? First time I've ever heard them play, to be honest. Possibly, yeah.
This is definitely going on YouTube.
So the cathedral is most famous for its stunning fan-vaulted ceilings, some of the finest examples in the world. These were added during the 14th century, part of incredible perpendicular Gothic redesign that gave the building its soaring height and light. The very nave have been used in films, including Harry Potter. Wow. Which show just how cinematic this place really is. Yep, look at the ceilings, look. And these have been here since the 14th century.
Yeah, Dad, doesn't it give you Harry Potter bags?
But Harry Potter was filmed here.
Is it?
Yes?
No.
Yeah. Philosopher's Stone, I think. That's a cafe and toilets. No. Please. So this is where the altar boys not used to wash their hands. This is like a sink. You see? So they come in here and they'd wash their hands in here.
This is the sink. To be fair, it does look like that. What is it there?
It's drainage for water. Did you know? One of the most historic moments to ever happen was in 1216, when the 9-year-old King Henry III, was it Henry III? Yeah, Henry III was crowned King of England, right here in Gloucester Cathedral. So in 1216, Henry III was crowned King in Gloucester Cathedral. You know that? Yeah.
Oh, look at this.
That's quite new, 1914. People who fell. Memory of the Freemasons of the province of Gloucestershire who fell in the Great War, 1914, World War One.
Why your camera?
Aye? Your camera's crashed. Why? Okay. What's going on here? Oh, the east. So they're repairing the cloister. Is that what they're doing here? I've never seen this bit closed before.
Is it?
It's normally open. This is not. They must be doing work, yeah.
Oh, there's pipes and there's little windows.
Yeah, they're normally. Maybe they're doing repairs. So. This is the chapter house. That's where the monks met.
No.
Yeah, this is where the monks used to meet. The monks used to meet. It's called the chapter house. It's amazing, isn't it?
What's going on in here?
A private party, wedding, maybe.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. I don't know if we're allowed in here or not. Are we allowed in here or not?
Not really.
Not really. I just wanted to have a little film of that window over there, but
I mean, you can take pictures of the window.
Yeah.
We've got a wedding reception about to.
because this is never normally open, is it?
No,
I've never seen this open.
no, it's not normally. So we've got there's a couple get married, so we've got.
Oh, yeah, I noticed that. Yeah. Well, I've been here. I've been living in Gloucester, Cheltenham for like 15 years, and I've been here about 100 times with
really?
the kids.
Never seen
and
this.
I've never ever seen this, and I've never heard that organ playing before.
Oh really?
That's the first time I've ever heard. I got it on camera as well.
Good day
Yeah.
to come, mate.
It is, yeah.
That's it. Everyone, I think it's the same for everyone because like whenever we work here, as soon as these doors are open,
Everyone wants to come in, yeah, because I mean, obviously it says on the sign there that this was used for the monks to where they used to meet, and obviously it's never open to the public. So yeah, it's quite interesting, isn't it? Love the architecture, mate. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah. However, I will add that it was the Roman Catholics that built it, not Church of England. And you can tell by looking at the architecture that it's originally Roman Catholic, can't you? Cheltenham Cathedral. Cheltenham hasn't got a cathedral. Cathedrals are in cities, Jaden. That's why they're given the name. That's why they're given the title of city, because they've got a cathedral. Towns don't have cathedrals; they have abbeys and churches. So yeah, it's that's what we were saying about the nave. The 14th century. These were added. These naves here were built in the 14th century. I mean, I'm guessing that's what they are, the naves. When it says naves, I think it's talking about the architecture above the ceilings. But you know, the cathedral is also home to some fascinating tombs. One of the most famous is King Edward II. He was a controversial and tragic ruler. Yeah. After being deposed and later killed in 1327, his body was brought here to rest. So we'll go and find his tomb.
1935 to...
2020, yeah. It's the Bishop of Gloucester.
It says 1993 to 2000.
Yeah.
So how long was that? 1993. Oh, so...
10. He was 10. He wasn't 10. He was the Bishop of Gloucester for 10 years. That's what that means. No.
Oh, that is...
Come on then.
Wait.
Oh, come on then. Hurry up.
The mum's kitchen. Look, it's on the mum's kitchen.
Oh.
Oh, is this it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm definitely going on that.
So, exiting outside into the cloisters, and then there's the cloisters, probably the most famous part of Gloucester Cathedral. These vaulted passageways are considered the earliest example of fan vaulted in the world. Fan vaulting. You might recognise them from the corridors of Hogwarts in the Harry Potter movie. So yeah, that's not the information about the garden. A bit of reconstruction going on here at the minute. But yeah, this is the gardens in the middle. Big, innit? He's a big one. That's an old well, Jaden.
Yeah, water wells yours for?
Water. They would have got water out of this. That's an old well.
All this rubbish down there.
Yeah, that would have been a way for them to get water. Access to clean water. Cleanish, anyway.
Oh, it's not clean anymore.
Where's my torch? Did you leave it in the car?
You had it in your pocket.
I never left it in the car. Yeah, I left it in the car.
I've got my phone switch, but I'm not going to trust
Yeah, that's not going to be bright enough.
I'm not trusting my phone switch. I'd imagine if it slips out my hand. I don't think that's a good idea, don't you?
Old, isn't it? Some of the masonry in here is old.
How old?
Oh, eh?
How old?
How old is the masonry? Them windows?
Yeah.
It says on the thing, Jaden, it was built in 10...
Which one?
1066. Hang on. The abbey, it was founded by the monks in 1089.
There's money in that fountain.
Yeah, there will be.
What is it for? Why is the money in the fountain there?
People throwing it in, making a wish, I guess.
Can I do it?
If you want.
Yeah. You see that plane?
Aeroplane there.
Yeah, whenever a plane goes flying past, the bell goes.
What, Jaden?
Whenever a plane flies past, the bell goes. I'm starting to notice that.
No, doesn't.
Well, maybe it's just me. Thinking stupidly. Yeah, definitely.
So this is the, look on the map. What's this called?
Hands full. Oh, I should have found my big bag.
Open the map. Open the map. There. No, that's the wrong map, Jaden. What are you doing? That's the wrong. Open that one. Open it.
So I can't.
Yeah. So this is called the cloister garth.
When's the next one you do know? I'm not even going to say it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's got iPhone 17.
I don't know. No idea. Don't do iPhone.
I had a dream that I had an iPhone 17. I don't know why.
You must be stupid to buy an iPhone.
I know. Whoa.
And then walk back through here. No, Jaden. We've already been down here, haven't we? So yeah, see these hallways.
Yeah, but Dad, we did turn left, we turned right.
What? Size that door. That just shows how small people were. Go stand in that doorway. Stand in the doorway. That just shows how small people were back then. Isn't it? Where's my cup? Fucking hell, man. Thought you'd lost it then. On to the left. That's the way out. That's another exit. That way. This way here.
This one I climbed up here in, what was it called? Mirror's Edge. Like that. That's where I climbed this in Mirror's Edge.
You can see why Harry Potter was filmed here. Just for the architecture. It's amazing, isn't it?
Get the book.
No.
Oh, I think we explored everything except that.
Yeah, we're not allowed down this way yet. We have to wait. But we will. We will get to go down there at some point. Won't we? So at the minute we can't go and explore most of the cathedral because it's closed for the private wedding. So, and it says to come back after 3 o'clock, and it's like only literally just turned 1 o'clock, so it's too late. So unfortunately, we can't do a full tour of the cathedral. So there's a building next door.
I thought you were all about a cafe or something.
No. There's a building next door just here. Now I'm guessing this building next door that has been built on later, probably 16th, 17th century, by Henry VIII and his crew. Yeah,
Ambulance and police.
this is going to be the, let's have a look, the church house. Okay, church house, old Dannery. Do you know much about the history of this place?
Not really, no.
No, the same here.
There's a plaque there.
Yeah, no, because I was thinking, because obviously this was built in 1060 something, and obviously it was Roman Catholic when it first started. But obviously Henry VIII, we all know Henry VIII hated the Catholic Church and formed the Church of England. And a lot of, if you go around, because I go around all the country and look at all the different ancient sites, and if you look at it, they're all quite similar in the history when you look at it.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's like, he kind of knocked places down but kept them and attached his own buildings around the grounds, if you know what I mean. So I'm looking at this building here and I'm thinking, that's the original cathedral. So this could be 16th, 17th century.
Could well be.
That was built.
Founded in 1100.
Yeah.
And Henry VIII.
Well, 1086 was the original Benedictine, yeah.
Henry VIII left it because Edward II's tomb is in there.
Yeah.
And
So he couldn't touch it, yeah. That's a good
Yeah.
point, yeah. That's a good
Yeah.
point, though.
That's the
Yeah.
reason why. That's why it's
That's why he's left it, yeah. Because if you go around like all the abbeys and stuff around the country,
Yeah. Well, this was an abbey.
yeah, originally, yeah.
yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. And this building on the side here, I'm looking at it and thinking it looks a bit more modern than what that does. So it,
No, really. I don't know what came first. Probably that came. Yeah. I think the church came first.
yeah,
And that's the deanery, obviously. Oh, fascinating.
smashing it. Imagine if you could just like get a one off and just go to the top, because I'm sure there'd be access somehow.
I get so. Yeah.
Yeah, and imagine going right up there.
But imagine building this where you got no power tools. Everything cut by
I know, and wooden scaffolding as well.
Yeah, cut by hand.
They had some balls back then, didn't they?
Yeah.
Take care, mate.
And you.
Bye. Henry VIII decided he wanted Virgin Media, so he could watch reruns of Gold Rush.
Or maybe
But yeah, when you look at that cathedral, and then you look at the building next to it, that is, would you say, I don't know, you know, look at the architecture on it. Would you say that's original?
No.
Or later?
It would have crumbled down by now, wouldn't it?
Yeah, maybe he's just built, because it's not Tudor. You can tell Tudor by looking at it, and that's not Tudor, but maybe he's designed this so that it fits. I was interested in that though, when that old fella just said then that Henry VIII did go around and destroy all the churches and change them all, but he couldn't change this one because one of the royals are buried there. Because the king buried in this cathedral, and that's why Henry VIII didn't. He couldn't change it. But if you look at that house over there, see as you come in that archway, see the house with the stripes on it. See the stripes, the wood. It's got your black wood, and then you got your, obviously it's been painted modern wise, but back in the day it used to be black and white. That's Tudor. That's the style of Tudor. Henry Tudor's style was in that period. It wasn't his style, but it was in that period. In that period, that's how all houses looked. They had wooden like that. That's how all the houses were built.
Where are we going now?
Home.
Oh.
But yeah, that's original Tudor.
I'm gonna stay out for a bit longer.
Would you say that excuse me? Would you say that is original Tudor?
Yeah,
I mean,
well,
it's Tudor
From the other side, I would say.
to that period, yeah. So. St. Oswald, Anglo-Saxon minster and medieval priory. Oh, so this is the old priory, yeah. So this is older than the Gloucester Cathedral. This was built in 900 AD. So this is
Look, most of it's been knocked.
over 100 years older than the cathedral. Yeah, obviously because it's older. So as he was saying, that old bloke just then, Gloucester Cathedral, when Henry VIII took over, he couldn't do anything to the cathedral because the king is buried in there, which is why he couldn't. But he done it to this because it's not part of the cathedral. So a lot of these places were knocked down by Henry VIII.
That's fucking spooky.
It's bad, isn't it?
I hate him.
Let's have a look. See, yeah.
If he was still
Middle of the
alive,
9th century, Gloucester was part of the Anglo-Saxon kingdom of Mercia. There were 3 other English kingdoms at the time: Northumbria, East Anglia, and Wessex.
I swear
Both Northumbria and East Anglia were conquered by Viking, largely Danish, armies during the 860s and 870s, as was the northeastern part of Mercia. What remained of English Mercia came to be ruled by the Saxon ealdorman called Eldred, who was allied with the other remaining English ruler, Alfred the Great of Wessex. So yeah, if you look, they've excavated some, we looked at the pictures there, they've excavated some of it underground as well. So they, Henry VIII decided to knock it down, the priory. If you put your hands on this, yeah, this is stone that was built by people in the 9th century. 9th century.
How did they lift it?
Eh?
How did they
Well, that's a good question, isn't it? I mean, look at the architecture on that, look.
Yeah, how did they stick it together?
Eh?
How did they stick it together? Didn't it? Well, because if I put my hands on that, it would have crumbled down, wouldn't it?
So here's the decline of the priory. It says here. Mad, isn't it? Yeah, told you, didn't I? Everywhere you go, Henry VIII dissolved all the priories. It's bad, isn't it?
Yeah. If he was still,
Henry VIII was a twat, wasn't he?
yeah, if he was still alive, I'd knock him out.
When it says dissolved, it means he destroyed. He said, right, you're not worshipping here anymore. He closed them down, kicked all the monks out, and knocked all the priories down. I mean, look at that. That's madness.
I want to hurt Henry VIII. Imagine what if he was still alive.
And don't forget, if you look at that, that would have been somewhere where they would have washed their hands or they would have had candles on or something. But you know, this would have had a roof going over this, a massive roof.
Well, he quite
But yeah, this is the priory just on the grounds, just outside from Gloucester Cathedral. So if you look, there's Gloucester Cathedral over there. And here's the priory. So the original priory, which was this, was here before Gloucester Cathedral. Until Henry VIII stuck his mitts in. Horrible, wasn't he? Yeah.
If he was still alive.
St Oswald was Northumbrian king, killed by the pagan king. That's what the priory would have looked like originally.
What's that bit?
That's just someone's garden, Jaden. Yeah, so that is the history of Gloucester Cathedral and the connecting priory. And Henry VIII couldn't touch the cathedral because there's a royal buried there.
What happens if he did?